Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashran Trashkin, July the 31st, 2024. Man, we got 6 healers up in the house. Looks like they have 8 and 1 tank. We got 2 tanks. Hey, I think we got the best tank in this one, though, with mortality. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm sure Barefooted's pretty a good tank, too, but I just seen what mortality can do, man. It is pretty insane, man, to see. Especially up close and in person. Yeah, buddy. Everyone hears the tales of what happens with blood DKs, but you really can see what is going on when you got mortality up in the match. If he gets a hold of that AA, it's fun times as well, too. I know I like to have it on my blood DK. We're having a mid-team fight. As you have noticed, we're up against the Auggy premade here. Looks like they are pushing right into the team fight. We are starting to get some kills. They got 2 on us. We got 3 on them. This team fight's pretty neck and neck right now. That's what I like to see. I like to see when the fights are really close, man. It definitely makes for a lot more interesting match for sure. Let's see if we can get the warrior down. Warrior's down. We're starting to wipe them now, though. They're starting to fall back. Getting some of these healers out of the way. They do have that monk healer, so more than likely, even if we do get into their base, they will have that monk healing the shit out of the Grand Marshal there and pretty much keep the boss full health. I think they finally fixed that. Well, quote-unquote fixed it, I guess. We'll see. They said they did change how much it's healing for the overflowing mist in the War Within. Time will tell, though. We got people capping F4. We got them already pushed back to F5. Usually this is pretty hard choke point to get through. So whenever you got the chance, always push through that little bottleneck there by the mage tower. You want to make sure to get up here and stand on top of this flag. Even if the flag's not there, you want to hold your ground right here. Nice. We got Hacksaw out of the way. Warriors rushing in. Them Fury Warriors think they are gods now, right? Especially in the War Within, they got 15 million health on the roads. That's a lot of HP. I just wonder when Blizzard's going to do a stat squish, though. That's my only concern. You've seen back in the day, they nerfed everybody's stats whenever they seen players had 5 million health, you know. Nice, we got some people over here by the tent trying to get some action there. Take them out. A couple warriors here. All that self-heals, man. Lots of stuff going on, though. Wonder if they have their full team here. That is another question. You always need to watch out for how many players are in the area. That's what Wise PvP is good for as well. A lot of people like the crosshair, like they got on there on Chili Willy. But hey, it's got other features, too, that are very amazing. I did actually get a message back from Wise on the Reborn page at CurseForge, so Wise seems to be doing okay. Doesn't know if he's going to come back to the game or start coding again or messing with the add-on. In any case, we wish him well, man, and very happy to see that he's back up and around. Hey, he's getting his hand working better, too. I know how that would be, man, being a computer programmer and not having the functionality of your hands, man. That's almost like a game changer for you, man. Shoot. Granted, I mean, they do have more stuff now where you get some text-to-talk stuff, but it's just not the same, man. It's just typing it out. It's definitely not the same. We're in their mage tower now, though. Let's see if we can get them out of here. Got to deal with the druid healer. Regrowth, someone kicked that. Nice. I got that with the counter shot. Hunter's turtled. Watch where you're standing with the hunter, though. I'm going to try and knock him out here. Nope, just going to take him out instead. Sometimes, man, your cooldowns are not back fast enough. Didn't have explosive trap. Didn't have explosive shot. Now we're going to take out this mage. The mage is worth 30 points. We're already up by 30 now. They're going to have to take out our mage to get these 30 back. Looks like they got 31 by their base, judging by the Wise PvP. Yep. Mage is down. Sweet. What's going on next? We're going to try and push in and take on the boss? I mean, you got to try, right? You never know if you can do it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. We don't have any ancient artifact to worry about, too. That is one time you probably won't want to push into their base when you got the AA, because if you wipe on that push, they can claim that AA, and sure, the ancient artifact can 100% turn around and match for sure. Kill this warrior here. Warrior's been overextending the whole match, though. Just feeding at this point, man. They're on the bridge back there. We're not trying to get up there where the bridge is broken. We don't want to get knocked off. We're trying to knock you guys off. Yeah. Let them come a little bit forward there. There's a bad ring you don't want to stand in, that for sure. We're just going to sit here and do some damage at the main entrance right now. Take out Trooper. Yeah, Trooper went down there. You got to look for when they have their turtle and when they don't. Hunters, a lot of the times they'll hit turtle when they get below 20%. Sometimes they'll do it in a panic, but yeah, for the most part, the turtle will deflect pretty much everything. There are a few things that can do damage through it, but it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as the normal. We're pushing in though now. We're past the part of the bridge where we can get knocked off, hopefully. Now we just got to put some more pressure on. Nice port there. You had Auggy run right off the bridge, or underneath it. Not sure if they intended to do that or not, but hey, it happened. You never know. Once they see us pushing in like this on their boss too, they like to get a small team and head to our base and start working on our boss. Obviously, we're this close to their base. We cannot target our boss. You can't even tell if the boss is being attacked with the combat log when you're this far away. That's why you got to have somebody in your base watching the boss, man. Man, Trooper just got healed with the lay on of hands right there. We almost got him down. He's going to run. Now we got the warrior back up front, feeding once again, pumping some damage. Fireworks are going off crazy. That's not us. That was macroed in by a player on the Alliance team. I have talked to them, and they explained the situation. They were not trying to lag out the match or anything, so no ill will found. Finish off the mage. Oh, the mage almost got down. Nope, back up to full. Dragoness is over here to the side. Got him. Now we got Trooper once again. Turtles. Turtle, he's got it now. Shoot. I hate when that happens, man. You had a small window to take them out, and then they got the turtle cooldown back. So even if they get low, they're just going to hit turtle for sure. We are pushing into the base, though. I mean, getting a little bit further in. We're inching our way in. Nice. We got that kill on the warlock there. Got a couple up top. Probably should try to get some displacer action there before they have gone away. This is the Dragonflight expansion back when they were still working. Obviously, in the War Within, once you leveled past 70 to 71, they stopped working completely. A lot of people still bought them on the auction house, though. You weren't making a killing off of them, but hey, you got something out of it. We pulled the boss, and there comes the toys now. You're going to disengage there so I don't take any fall damage. I'm taking the boss, really? Where's our tanks, man? Come on, Mortality, get up here. Yeah, shoot, man. Mortality is off to the side over there. It looks like the side of their base. We're not going to be able to get the boss down, man. We needed the meat shield up in the house, man. We got a druid tank, too. Over on the reporter map, I see a druid over there, too. Are they both over there in the water? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this boss down. We're going to have to fall back. The boss reset. Somebody had pulled aggro, and when the boss runs out, they reset. Watch out for the port. Ported over here. Yeah, I disengaged and got across, though. Yeah, but I'm not going back that way. That looks like a death trap, so I'm going to just go back around. I did save it, though. Hey, forget the boss, farm them to 0. That's what we just typed. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. They don't want us to push in on the boss. We'll just have to take them out in HKs. It will be the HK farm. Fighting here on this bridge, we got the good spot right here. Standing here is perfect. You kind of want to stand in the middle of the bridge, too, just in case they have any paladins that are going to come back and try that knockback, because it does knock you up in the air a little bit and could knock you over the railing. Yep. Slowly we're inching forward again, though. I don't like to go this far into the base, man. I'd rather them come out onto the bridge, especially when we got to look at time remaining. There's 3 minutes left before we have to cap the flag again. Looks like they're on our boss now, too. 2 of them are on our boss. Probably their tank, I would assume. Do they have a DPS there with them or a healer? Who knows? We will find out, though, I'm sure. Boss is at 96%. It's going down really slow, so it's got to be just the tank and one other. One more DPS, if that. Where's the tank? Oh, they already got it. Too late. Now we're going to start fighting barefooted here to make sure that he doesn't get out to our base once again. Our boss is at 92%. Needs some heals. Hey, sometimes it takes a while to heal up the boss. Yep. Let's see. We got the mage blinking in on us, hitting temporal shield. That's some kind of immunity that I don't even know about. Only reason I know it's something you don't want to hit into is because I got that add-on that pops it up what it is. Yeah, you'll see like Divine Shield there, Hunter's Turtle, all kind of good stuff, Icebox. And then you do not want to attack when you see that pop up for sure. Hey, they're pushing us back now. We had too many recall to the base. It happens, man. When you go back to the base, you need to do a good reassessment there before you actually tell people, hey, start going back to the base. As you can see, I made it to the base and I came all the way back, but some people just, for whatever reason, stayed back there with the boss. You don't have to stay back. Now we're going to check out our mage. Dragoness is up here. Got a KOS Toucher. Toucher's doing all that damage for sure. Boomy magic, right? Boomies are insane. Even in the War Within, it's kind of crazy to see. It's like, hey, Boomies were insane before the War Within, and then they got buffed in the War Within. I don't get it. What was Blizzard thinking when they said, hey, balanced druids need a buff? I have no clue, man. They must have been smoking that good shit, man, for real. Ice blocks and ice walls everywhere. Shoot, kill the ice wall. Now we can go ahead and shoot through. Hey, the DK is running. The DK didn't quite go down. Just ran out of range with that Wraith Walk. We're going to get the Fire Mage out of here, too. Fire Mages were still doing good damage here at this part in Dragonflight. I can't remember. In any case, they are back in the graveyard. We got some more heals to hit up. Another Fire Mage goes down. Yeah, they pushed in a little bit too far. Once our team gets really stacked, it's kind of hard for them to push us around. There's Toucher, their top damage, shooting all them fireworks, man. I think they said he macroed it to like Tiger's Fury or something. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I saw that message. In any case, we have pushed them back. This is the bottleneck that I was talking about. We really don't want to be in this spot right here. That's bad news for sure. Especially if they got anybody up in their mage tower that's hitting you from above too. That's why whenever you are pushing that point, it's best to stay as close to the mage tower as possible so you'll be out of their LOS. We're getting them pushed back to the bridge now, so the flag should be up here any second, right? And let's see if we can get some port action in that tent, right? You know that's got to be coming. I see somebody over there. There it is, binding shot down. Nice, you got like 5, 6, 7 maybe? Yeah, Toucher was one of them. Perfect there, man. So that's the kind of the best fun you're going to have here, especially as a Warlock with the Shadow Rift. I can't say I've had more fun ever than just porting people in places where they don't expect, especially in like this tent here, because if you face the back of the tent and then put your demonic circle down, it actually will have them facing the same direction, so they'll run right into the back of the tent. Here comes another port. Didn't get quite as many, but hey, we got a couple of their porters. A couple of their locks got that port. Take them out. That way they can't port us. Granted, like I said, you have a range of how far the Shadow Rift works. It ranges up to 40 yards from your demonic circle. See if we can get some more healers down. Hacksaw has gotten gripped into us. Finished them. Nice. Couple more here. 32 points left. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a farm fest. We got so many people in our base. I'm kind of surprised we're holding this spot. It looks like we got about 8, 9 people in our base. Yeah. We are able to hold this bridge, though. I would have figured they could have pushed us by now. With that many people back there, man. Incoming tent port. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got to turn around. I'm going to have to turn around. Binding shot some of them there. Try to binding shot them before. That way you can get them ported, maybe. That's probably another good thing to do. Have some people up there ready to get there. And then bind them into spot. And then you can teleport them. This wasn't a tent port, but hey, it's a port nonetheless. Some of them just ran right off the bridge, too. Hey, it's taking down Sansa. That's not the Sansa we know, is it? Switching over to Alliance? I don't know if it's the same person or not. Obviously, we have a Sansa in Alterac Valley Maniacs. Shoot. Got some action here on these NPCs in the back. Got to take them out. Toucher got gripped in or had to run around. Either way, you're not going to make it back to the team. 25 points to go, 24. Hey. Get some more kills on this warrior. The warrior's feeding at this point. He's just rushing in. Yeah, it sure seems like it for sure. Yeah, you'll get people like that. They'll be so sick of being in the match for so long, and they'll be like, hey, just get this match over. We'll just run into them and die over and over until it's done. But, hey, not when you're fighting up a team that wants to fight. You know, It sucks for your team because you'll lose a lot of those points. I wonder how many deaths that warrior even's got. Maybe we'll see at the end on the scoreboard. That is one thing I kind of like, don't really like about editing and recording the videos later, because if you want to speak on them, you don't get to go ahead and say, hey, I want to open this menu, or I want to check this DPS meter, or I want to check this. You can't really do all of that after it's already recorded and you're just recording after the fact. Granted, I mean, I do like the way I do the videos. I like to take the time to edit them and chop out all the action that's not really action and just sitting around guarding stuff. Seems to make the videos more popping off, I think, personally. Nobody wants to watch a video where I'm just sitting at snowfall and waiting until it caps and there's nobody that even comes to attack it, right? 16 points. We can push in and get the rest of these, I think. Trying to get the aim shot, trying to get sniper instead. Sniper gives you that extra range. Get that moonwater, man. That mage blinked in. Nope, back to full. Back to full. Boss is good. We're getting reports in the chat. Don't recall. Yeah, I would hope not. As many people as we have back in our base, the boss should be completely fine, right? Now they're going to push us off into the here a little bit. Nice wall for them. It sucks, I guess, for their warrior, though. They walled off their warrior. We got pulled in with the displacer. I'm getting out of that AoE mess. You don't want to see any kind of crap going on there, that's for sure. Hey, 14 points. If they sent any to our boss, that's just going to be free kills for us back there. Knocking them off. 13. Keep them coming. We're falling back a little bit more. Getting some people to come on the bridge. Ice block for Wizard. And we got Ballowell up here. Should be able to take out Ballowell. He's way overextended there after that grip pool. Hey, that's what happens, man. Warlocks don't really have as good a mobility as other classes. So you got to make sure, if you know you're going to be gripped in, probably good to have some gateways down for you to click and get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, Toucher's trying to get out of here. Popping off a shit ton of fireworks there. Yeah, so I guess my graphics settings do show fireworks because you can see all those fireworks are going off. But I didn't slow down at all. I didn't lag any. No lag whatsoever there. My computer is a beast, though, so I would be very surprised if any kind of things inside the match would lag me out as far as frame rate. I know in the War Within we're getting a lot of lag, but it's server lag because you actually hit an ability and it takes 3, 4, 5 seconds before it casts. That is a server lag. When you're dropping frames, you're getting 1 frame a second. That's a computer problem there. But hey, we got to see if Blizzard can actually do something to fix that. Warriors down. We only need 1 more HK, and this one is in the history books here. Finish off someone. Who's going to be the next kill target? Sansa? Nope. Feign death. Try to slip on someone else. Sansa's back there in the back. There we go. Finish Auggy. We'll take Auggy for the last kill. Lights out. Hey, 13-0, man. Not bad. I will take it. Looks like their team, they had touchers at the top damage. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.